Hello. Quick video today because I've got about an hour or so to our D&D session, and I realised I haven't recorded anything or got anything ready to upload. So I decided to do a quick video here today. We're going to go through the Season 4 Battle Pass for Black Ops 6 and see if there's anything interesting in it. I have not seen anything beyond the first page, so let's have a look. I suppose we'll start going back to the... Can I go have a look? I can look at the Black Cell stuff. Anything interesting in here today? I mean, that's cool. That is a cool finishing move. Ooh, I do like that. But it feels sort of Mob of the Dead inspired in the... that's the vibe I'm getting from this thing anyway, from the Ladra. Is it a custom? Okay, it looks like it's just a standard inspect, because I suppose it's not Mastercraft, is it? What else we got? Okay, kill counter. I mean, I don't know if I'm going to buy the Black Cell this season. I might, to be fair. This does look really cool as well. The Omen skin. I really like that sort of hellish dragon effect. Right, and the instant rewards are... yeah, the permanent boost. We've got an emote, which I don't... emotes are emotes. They don't really matter. They play zombies, not multiplayer. Or Warzone. I'm not really an emote guy. So I'm probably not going to really look at those. I mean, that's cool. I'm still going to keep using the one I got last, that was in last season, which looks like the BAR, just because I'm a sucker for World at War and that era of COD. This definitely feels very mob. I feels like there's some mob influence in some of this. I don't know if that was intentional. Obviously Stitch being back and all that, which we got from, which is an interesting precursor. That's kind of cool. Okay, we'll start from the beginning. Shackled, calling. That's just, I mean, yeah, interesting calling card. Wonderful. Don't drop the soap, I guess. Snitch rip. Not a massive fan of that one. It's just kind of a bit boring, I think, is all I can really say. Great. Okay, that's those from Mum. Yep, the classic. I'm gonna break you out of jail with a thing and a thing and a cake. What's the... Oh, I do like that. That Black Cell one is cool. If that's the style all the Black Cell ones are going for this season, because they tend to be the same, don't they? That's going to be really cool looking. What else we got? A skin for the PPSH, which I hate. I'm a bit particular about my World War II era weapons in COD. I do not like the ones that completely remake them. I like the original wood and metal look, and I can be a bit funny with them. That's just... Okay, cool, a spray and a sticker. That's kind of cool. It reminds me of... These have to... Okay, I'm not... That reminds me of something, but I'm not 100% sure what. And then we've got... I like that one. I do like these Black Cell skins as well. They look kind of cool. What else we got? Gun in a book. Boom Tato. Wonderful. Ah, and the LC-10 returning from Cold War. I did quite like this thing in Cold War, so it'd be fun to play with it again. I mean, it's just it wasn't a massively powerful SMG, but, you know, it's an SMG. It's going to be fun to get that. Nebula is going to be hard to unlock on everything with all the extra weapons they keep adding, I'll tell you that much. What else have we got? A false identity calling card, which, yeah, that's kind of boring. Model L, that's kind of boring. Decal, some COD points, and Gobblegum's great. I mean, I could always use more Killjoys, I guess. I burnt through a lot of them. I was thinking about Ted for a second, but that's not a bus driver cap, that's prison guard. And we've got Pain skin. That looks very zombies inspired, but I don't really like the slack jaw. I'm kind of... I'm not a fan of the slack jaw. It's kind of weird. What else we got? Betrayed. Okay. Betrayed. Yep, definitely. The Hacksaw is a cleaver skin. Full arsenal. Yeah, it's kind of cool, I guess. That looks interesting. I like the comic. I do like some of the comic book style calling cards. That one's cool looking. A box that looks like a saw trap. A numbers chamber. And an XMG. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely really liking these Black Cell ones then. Makes me want to kind of buy Black Cell this season, because there might be one, well, it depends. There might be one of these I really like. Depends if there is any. Grey skins, crest, shotgun. Gen pop prop. Not massive fan of that one. What else we got new? Oh yes, the Black Ops 1 FAMAS returning. I always find my relationship with the FAMAS is always interesting, because I hate the FAMAS from Modern Warfare 2, the 3-round burst one. I love the Black Ops 1 FAMAS, so this one, the FFAR. But the one issue I always had with it in Zombies is that you could use it in Zombies, but even if you pack-a-punched it, it just drained ammo, like, instantly. It did not store much ammunition. It was fun to use, though. I'm looking forward to playing with this thing again. Can't remember the last time I did. Oh, that's cute. I like that. Is that supposed to be... I don't know why the first image I had in my head was Latina wife, or 1950s wife, I guess would be the second thing with the bandana. I don't think that's not what they were going for, clearly, but apparently that's the first thing that comes to mind. Quacknarox. Cool, I suppose. The compact, another. This is one of the only weapons I don't have a blueprint for. Like it's one of like probably two I think I don't have a blueprint for. I think it's this one, and it's one of the early ones. It's one of the early unlocks, which is why I never bothered using my permanent unlock on it. I don't remember what it was, but this is one of the other ones. It's both SMGs, weirdly. This I'm interested in looking at when it, but I don't know if I'll actually use it. I have to see what the stat changes are like for the weapons. Great, another. You got the goods? Yep, there's nothing in your hand. Kane. Okay, he's the chef in the prison, and yeah, I'm not alright. Some of these Black Cell skins I'm alright with, but apparently only one or two I'm gelling with. The rest of them not so much. I do like that. That's kind of cool. AMR. I think that'll be my first blueprint for an AMR when if I do unlock that. I don't know. We'll see. Decal of wires. I don't really like that reticle. I'm a bit iffy with reticles as well sometimes. That's cool. Like a homemade. To be fair, I think if you try to make that, you could make that in a prison probably by the looks of how blocky it is, but I don't know how you get away with making it without anyone noticing. And it looks like the slide could use a little bit of shortening on the back end. Oh yes, the stash. Oh, I like that. I really like that. I like my wood paneling on guns. That is I really like that one. Okay, that's gonna be. I do actually want. That alone might make me end up getting the Black Cell version. Yeah, that's kind of a whatever skin. I kept thinking. I thought that was an RPK for a minute, to be honest. Yes, the Riot Shield finishing move. More COD points and some gobblegums, I think. Shields up, good. Knife skin. I've got. Yeah, I mean, it's a training knife. Okay, that's kind of funny, I guess. Not really much there. Yellow tape. Dread Warden. Okay, I like that one. And that's a Brutus skin. Okay. I felt like it would be. I'm glad Brutus is getting more skins. Because honestly, and Klaus did as well, but when I saw Klaus and Brutus with it as like pre-order skins, I was honestly worried they were going to be one-time things. Like, those characters got one skin and that was it. They never got anything. But it's cool they've actually been adding to them later in. So they're not just like one-off things. I kind of use the same calling cards forever, so I'm not really worried about those. I do like that one. That's a cool one. It reminds... I wish... The one issue with the loading screens, I wish I could pick loading screen... for zombies specifically, wish I could pick loading screens per map. Or maybe if they... Or going a little bit further, have these... Have like a blueprint loading screen like this, but have it be unique for each zombies map, sort of thing. To be fair, I haven't looked at the default loading screens in ages. Because I tend to run custom ones. I'm not a massive fan of that. That I like, though. Yeah, I'm not a massive fan of the normal one, but I do like the black cell one. Moving forward, crowd control. Oh, I like that. I do like the belt fed attachments. That's kind of cool. Which one's that one? GPMG. Yeah, no, I do like that one. Oh yeah, it's a free helmet. Weapon charm of a taser that looks Widow's Wine color scheme wise. Fortified. Widow's Wine hasn't made a comeback, has it? I wonder if Widow's Wine will. Sorry, getting sidetracked. I do wonder if Widow's Wine coming back would be cool. It's kind of broken though. Ah, an FF8. Oh, I'm not a fan of the magazine on this one, personally. I'm a bit iffy with magazines. I feel like they can look too long on sometimes, and this is one of them. So I don't know what I'm going to think about that. Nova 6, good. Do like some Nova 6. Wonderful to breathe in on a daily basis. Sorg blueprint. I mean, not that. I don't really like that one personally. Not a massive fan of that reticle either. Messy repairs. That I do kind of like that. Sort of. In a weird way, it's kind of weird because it looks a mix between like horror and Ghostbusters. It's a bit, Adler. I do like that Adler skin. This one, not so much. So that's a dead Adler, clearly, because there's a knife in his eye. Yeah, that one's kind of cool. What do we got? Nazir? No, don't care. DMR. I do like the fan. It's very, like, industrial looking, but there's a better skin we have available for this for prestiging, so I'm just going to use that one anyway. I mean, that's whatever. Hopeless Descent, Calling Card, and some wall powers. Right, what if we got... Oh, that's... Does this have a unique inspect? E. No? Oh, it does. Blow the dam. Okay. This looks really like 720p for some reason. Yeah, I'm not. To be fair, it looks interesting, but I'm not really it does look interesting as a skin, but I'm not massively a fan of it. That looks better if you ask me. But it's the bit in the middle. It's the waterfall. It's like the dam waterfall effect they've done here. I don't really like it. I like the rest. I feel like if that wasn't there, I'd like the skin a lot more. Oh, nearly at the end. I mean, that would be cool if we had like what was it? That skate park map from, I can't remember what year that was now, or which game that was, but there was one of the maps that was like a skate park. I feel like, or like a paintball arena. Is that Black Ops 2? No, it can't be that far back. I don't remember anyway. I feel like that would be really cool on one of those maps. Like the colors would kind of fit, but outside of that, not really my thing. That's, yeah, another calling card that I won't care about. Won't care about that skin. Oops, go boom. Okay, I'm not really a massive fan of that calling card either. Calling card weapon charm. Right, let's have a look. So, okay, so it's supposed to look like an underwatery thing. That texture looks really weirdly flat and cut off. I don't know if it's just the view from this angle, but when it kicks back through. You can see where the edge of the cut is because the bubbles are coming. This is really lazily done, is what I'm getting at. They're not. The bubbles aren't all coming up. It's just like a square that they're just moving over. That they've just cut part of it off. It's kind of lazy. I do like the laser being turned into like a torpedo. I assume that's a laser. Yeah, same here. It just looks kind of lazily done. What about the Black Cell one? Okay, I like that. Again, same problem. It looks really lazy. I'm afraid to say I don't think I'll ever be using this skin, because if I do buy the Battle Pass this time, because it just looks... Stuff like that I notice and will focus on, and it just takes me out of it, and that just looks really lazy to me. Final page. What do we get? A Stunlock finishing move. Wonderful. We get Nemesis Returns for Season 4. We get a Galling card, as per usual. Get a Wunderbar. Never say no to a Wunderbar. And an Ultra Skin for Stitch. Okay, I do like that one a bit. I probably wouldn't use it. I mean, looking over the Battle Pass, there's like one or two things in here that I do like. You know, like this skin. I really do like this skin. I'd probably take the sight off and change the magazine. And honestly, the cable ties kind of take me out of it. I don't really like them. But if I'm getting nitpicky, but I do like that skin. I do like this one as well, the GPMG one. That's cool. And obviously, where was it? We go, not that one. This one, this SWAT one, I really like. Both the normal one and the Black Cell one, I really like them both. Again, I'd probably change the sight, but I'm not a massive fan of that reflex on a lot of guns. I find it doesn't quite look right, at least to me, so I end up changing it. But I do really like these skins. I don't know what you guys think about this, and obviously about this Battle Pass. You know, if you've bought it or if you're humming and ahhing about it, like I kind of am at this point. I mean, I do really wish they'd done what I think it was Halo Infinite, right? The one that did the Battle Pass. You can still access old Battle Passes and unlock stuff for them even after the season's ended. I really wish COD would have taken that on. But I am looking forward to like playing with the FFAR again and stuff like that. In fact, I wonder if I'll get here before I reach. Before I finish the other ARs. I don't think I will, which means I'll probably be doing SMGs by the time I unlock this, and I have to go back and do the camos for this one. That'll be fun. It's whatever. Yeah, and obviously it'll be, like I said, it'll be fun playing with the LC10 again when I get to that. But hopefully you've enjoyed this quick video today of my very quick overview of the Battle Pass and my first impressions of it. I said I'm going to be recording our next D&D session today, so that'll be ready for next week. Obviously, there isn't one this week because we didn't record because we had to skip the previous weekend. So I did realise I probably should have got the submachine video ready because I've still got I've still got like half of that recorded, and I need to record the other half, and I need to get that out done. I keep recording other videos and using those instead, but I guess I'll see you in whatever video I post tomorrow. I haven't worked it out yet. Maybe it'll be submachine, maybe it'll be who knows what else.